10-point advantage now para sa Alaska Aces. A gritty affair as you look at this high sa tibay rebound. Wala kay Vic Manuel, the muscle man. Tibay na tibay sa loob. That one brought to you by Eagle Cement, high sa tibay.
And he's feeling good finishing yung kanyang basket partner. Persistence, nakasulat sa muka nitong si Vic Manuel. Staying with the play, getting his own miss, turning garbage into goal.
Again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanonood dito sa Xavier University Gym. Lahat po na nanonood live on TV5. With Mr. Bing Manalo and si Hannah na taga dito sa Cagayan de Oro. One of the people who couldn't get tickets that sold out. Of course, happy birthday to Mr. Willie Manuel. Ontiveros kontra kay Terence Romeo. 5 left to shoot. Eximiniano to Eman. Faces up, squares up, and YDO bothers that one.
Well, if you're GlobalPort, these are the shots that you want Alaska Aces to take. An 18-footer galing dito kay Sam Eman.
This time, GlobalPort in the post. YDO stepping in, firing it up, and gets fouled.
Trying to stand his ground over the much stronger Yancy de Ocampo itong si Samige Eman. Pero malakas, binuldoser nitong si Yancy, itong si Eman. So this is going to be free throws for Yancy.
In production itong si Mark Isip, ni Yancy de Ocampo, when they post up, it gives the GlobalPort a different dimension. Kasi nga, pag kumakalas na itong Alaska Aces when they run and gun, you have to show them a different gear. GlobalPort tatampi.
Tama ka rin dun on that, on the defensive side. At saka you cannot always rely na lang on your Terence Romeos, on your Alex Cabagnos. There will be nights na they will not have good shooting percentages. Kaya tama yung sinabi mo. Sometimes you gotta go to your Mark Isips. You gotta go to your Yancy's and your dual Conferadas. And on a given day, Ron J. Buenafe will give you some good baskets as well.
9-point advantage para sa mga Alas. Manuel with a shot and banks it in. What a shot para kay Vic Manuel. I don't know if he called that one, but he'll take it.
I doubt that. Had a little smile on his face.
Kay Swak, kay Pabanda. Basta makuha mo yung 2 puntos.
Tama yun. Alaska Aces will take that.
Camagnot trying to get it inside. Ponferrada, extra pass. Whitey, oh, denied. And Alaska clamping down in the half court.
Well timed up by the much smaller Cyrus Baguio on Yancy de Ocampo.
Castro weaving his way through the defense and knocks down the 3.
This is what you were saying, James. Pagdikdikan, medyo nahihirapan ng GlobalPort. At eto na, medyo maalagwa na ng dahan-dahan. Ito nga, Alaska Aces.
Stand the man inside, getting the finish of the foul.
They need a lot more baskets na ginawa ni Stanley Pringle ng ganyan. Ball has to be in the hands of either Alex Cabagnot or Stanley Pringle. Tapos i-distribute nila to guys like Terence Romeo. Lalabas na. Susubukan si Ron J. Buenafe. Ito nga patapos ng ating 4th quarter.
Look at that tornado pass from Terence Romeo. Yan ang Mangwan Pinoy play. Off the half mula kay Terence Romeo. Papunta kay Mark Isip. 100%. Galing na Pinoy mula sa Mangwan. Packed with some up ng Pinoy. Pringle unfortunately short on the free throw. Pero doon sa pinakita ng GlobalPort kanina, using Yancy as the fulcrum, letting the offense operate from the low post.
Have to start now. GlobalPort, they have to make a stop right here. Partner, baba na tayo. Papunta na tayo sa 8-minute mark. Ano?
Abueva with a one-handed shot. That's good!
The shots that he take are not squared up. You can see Calvin Abueva. Sometimes they may look wild. Pero again, Alaska Aces, Coach Alex Compton will take these baskets made by Calvin Abueva. Di bale, on top of that, bibigyan ka naman niya na 7, 8, or even double-digit rebounds most of the night.
Isip trying to get that one, but got fouled. Dating FEU Tamaraw na foul din ng isang kapwa FEU Tamaraw. Di na sila nag-abot. Isip will go to the line. Like what we mentioned, you have to give your big men chances to shine.
That's correct. Yes, you have to reward them, partner. Pag na-open sila dyan sa may ilalim, pag sumasabay sila sa fast break, you have to give them 6 or 8 points. Kasi yun na nga, you rely on them to get the rebound and do all the dirty work for you.
Swak shot hatid sa inyo ng Honda Wave 125 Alpha. Ang motor na swak sa gilas mo. 77-65. Wala nang walong minuto natitira dito sa ika-4 na yugto. Boss, balik kay Abueva, same play. And what a shot from Calvin Abueva. Again off the glass and extending the lead.
Back-to-back hits from Calvin Abueva. This time a little bit, maybe 2 feet farther than his shot earlier. Pero parehas, tulad ng sinabi mo, malobo, banda, natira.
Cabagnot for 3. That's good for Alex Cabagnot with an answer.
They cannot simply trade baskets with the Alaska Ace. It has to be consecutive baskets. Has to be a mini run para dito sa GlobalPort. They have to make a stop right here, partner.
They run the same play. Abueva drives this time, misses. Boss rebounds, left-handed shot doesn't go, but he is fouled. And now things are really getting physical. Ponferrada and Abueva getting into a little something. Abueva has to be restrained by teammates and coaches.
Coach Louis Alaska smartly just steps in there and just pulls Calvin Abueva away from
Let's take a look at what happened.
Here it is. Boxing out yan. Joel Ponferrada and Calvin Abueva. Nagkabuhol sila. Joel Ponferrada just didn't want any of that and just shoves Calvin Abueva out of the way.
There's a couple of tough guys not giving an inch.
There's Romeo getting ready to check in dito sa harap namin ni James Velasquez. Nakikita natin, oops, we have some mineral water bottles flying naman ng mga I suppose that was a Alaska Aces fan dahil ang binato dito sa bench ng GlobalPort.
Definitely some fire here that we're seeing.
Can't cover my head, partner. I was right behind us. Mga mineral water na tumatalsik dito. Ito na naman yung Joel Ponferrada at si Calvin. Dito magkakabowl sila eh. Hindi na natin nakita na harangan ni Sanitos. Pero yan, simply shoving, pushing Calvin Abueva away was Joel Ponferrada.
For Ponferrada, you do not want to, well, for both of them actually, you don't want to cost your team maybe a technical.
May want you in the end after those free throws. Only 11-point deficit para dito sa GlobalPort. And that's a lot of time, James. 6 minutes and 52 seconds. We have to just play smart, especially at GlobalPort. It's going to be parang just jockeying for position that time. Joel and well, the very aggressive Calvin Abueva. Hindi naman natutuwa din yung mga kalaban niya. Try to push him away, especially from the shaded area. They know that he is a rebounding demon as we see a miss from Sanitos. We got cops trying to pick up yung nagbato ng mineral water doon. Distractions dito sa ating laro.
Of course, we understand that some fans are just, really passionate, but we do not want to let these things go out of hand. Pero doon po sa mga hindi nakakita, may nagbato lang po ng mineral water dito sa bench nitong mga GlobalPort battle.
Yes.
Our security officials just making sure to not get out of hand, especially from the stands.
Delicado. It hit one of the coaches of GlobalPort.
Almost hit us actually.
Malapit sa atin. It was not an empty bottle of mineral water. Puno. Medyo masakit, yes.
So, of course, just reminding ating mga fans, cheer, don't jeer. Everyone has a right to express their opinion, but exactly, do not get carried away. I think actually hit team manager BJ Manalo, assistant coach Bonnie Tan, because that was a again reminding the mga fans natin, just keep your cool and just enjoy the games here in Cagayan de Oro. Leave the action on the hard court.
Evidently an Alaska Aces fan, dahil that bottle was towards the GlobalPort bench.
Action continues near the halfway mark of our fourth quarter. Alaska still up 79-68. Still a lot of time para sa GlobalPort, but they have to play flawless ball here. Esperada trying to get Isip inside, misses. Abueva battling for it. The ball will stay with the Batang Pier.
Just a sorry miss galing dito kay Mark Isip, pero yun na nga, luckily they will keep the ball. Mark Isip beating himself up about that missed baseline floater. No?
Cabagnot from the baseline, short. And Ping Eximaniano getting the rebound. Baguio recovers the basketball. Waits for more friends. Abueva barreling down the lane, crosses over, feeds Sonny Thos. Bullies his way inside. And ball taken away by Mark Isip.
Turns out to be a good stop para dito sa GlobalPort. Titignan natin kung makapag-capitalize sila off of that nice defensive stop.
Cabagnot wants some space, has a big man on him. Acam, nasa dutan, Romeo. 8 seconds left to work with. There's Terrence from the left side, that's good!
Galing, partner, simply too shifty para sa Alaska Aces defenders. No, actually ran through 2 defenders that time. Itong si Terrence Romeo still gets his 18-footer to go.
Again, another gear offensively para sa GlobalPort Batang Pier. You give it to one on the CPR, let them do their thing. Casio all the way, misses. Eximiniano, the putback, the finish, and the foul.
Getting a rebound earlier on one side, sa defensive side, Big Eximiano making a basket on the other side. So napakaganda ng ginagawa. Tinutulungan talaga nito si Calvin Abueva and the other players who hustle a lot para sa kanilang koponan. That's Eric May, sila Sonny Thos, lahat itong mga Vic Manuel. So very aggressive team, kaya deadly talaga itong Alaska Aces.
And this is a stick move brought to you by Jack and Jill Iceman Candy. Ilabas ang tapa. Mark Isip will bow out of this contest with 12 points, 6 and 4 rebounds rather. Night is done para Mark Isip.
Yes, minus 1 big man para dito sa GlobalPort. That he was playing decent minutes naman para sa kanyang kupunan. So that's going to be a loss para sa kanila.
Alaska with their largest lead of the game at 12, 82-70.
Matatawagan siya ng foul over Ron J. Buenafe. Big free throws para kay Ron J.
For GlobalPort again in this gritty game, they have to find ways to put points on the board. Unfortunately for Ron J, couldn't get that one. J gets the second one to fall. 82-71. A little over 5 minutes natitira sa ating ikaapat na yugto.
Calvin Abueva, not a lot of points, not a lot of rebounds, pero si Vincent Gifty, yung kanyang impact sa isang laro. Pero this lead ng Alaska Aces is still a manageable one. 11 kanyang kalamangan. Under 5 minutes pa tayo dito, James.
Oh, Romeo with a crossover and the finish. Strapping his team on his back and scoring on another jumper. Batang Pier within 9. Casio kontra kay Terrence Romeo. Ginamit yung screen ni Thos. Casio fires short. Thos recovers and he is fouled.
Just a 9-point lead, partner. Sayang yun. There's gonna be free throws para sa Alaska Aces. Terrence Romeo already with 26 big points. He's still in the ball game. Lots of time. Still 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in our ball game.